So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Clark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Liverpool still holding out. Played into the middle, and a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Morsi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's...
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. Tries a header! And Johnson. Cajuste. Tuanzebe. Johnson. He's found a way past. He's got away. Morsi. Hurst. Johnson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 23.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alvarez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such...
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Davis. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Clark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well on top.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the second half gets underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Fiddles it through. There's the shot! Pass somewhat off target. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's surging through. Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! Johnson. Hurst. That has ended up in no man's land. Still just a single goal between the sides. Morsi and Johnson. That is good alertness. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the keeper beats it away. Johnson. Cajuste.
The attendance for this match
So,
was
Jim, what are you thinking?
28,997.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
He's played him through. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Shot a goal! That has been knocked clear. Ipswich are looking to go forward now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Belts one. He can get that clear. Alvarez is in a really good position out wide. More and more pressure on the ball here. Chooses to go cross-field. 75 minutes played. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's a nicely measured pass. Great ball, and he's in here. In again. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Liverpool are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chaplin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Godfrey. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cajuste. Clark. He's in space and looking for options. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right, and it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
A fine win for our boys.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.